Stir chicken dinner. There's no way you can go wrong when cooking chicken for dinner because, let's be honest, everyone loves chicken. We bring you a host of yummy and easy chicken dinner recipes like fried chicken pot pie, teriyaki chicken, and pollo guisado, which will have you asking for second helpings. Let's begin with stir chicken liver and holy basil.
Have you ever tried stir-fried chicken with holy basil? Let's make some now. Place a sieve over a bowl, add 400 grams of chicken liver, and then pour over 500 milliliters of hot water. This will slightly poach the liver. Add 2 tablespoons of oil to a pan, then 2 tablespoons of minced garlic and the same of mashed fresh chili. Combine the ingredients, and then once they're mixed, it's time to add in your liver. Stir thoroughly for a while. Then add 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of fish sauce and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. This completes the mixture, which you need to continue to heat for a few more minutes. Finally, near the end of cooking, add a huge handful or 2 of fresh holy basil. It's very aromatic and adds a classic Thai flavour to this dish. Just look at that! This is really delicious stuff. Well done you! Now, don't forget to share it. This is the only chicken teriyaki recipe you'll ever need, made with 3 simple ingredients. 500 grams of chicken, which you need to brown in a pan. Make sure you turn the meat as it cooks. This will make sure each side is browned, like this, and that the chicken is cooked through. It's very important to make sure white meat is properly cooked. Then add 30 milliliters of soy sauce. Wow, watch it bubble! And then 30 grams of brown sugar. Use a wooden spoon to mix everything together well. This recipe is perfect for when you're running low on supplies. Exactly what you'd want for dinner after a long day at work. Serve it up with some healthy steamed rice for a simple, tasty and filling dinner. Enjoy! This delicious and inexpensive chicken stew, known as Pollo Guisado, is a staple dish of many Latin American countries. It's easy to prepare, full of flavour, and usually tastes even better the next day. All you need to do is toss the chicken, add some basic kitchen ingredients, and your Pollo Guisado will be ready to serve hot over steamed rice, or even mashed potatoes, or crusty bread for dipping. Season 600 grams of chicken with 1 teaspoon of salt and pepper. Then mix together by hand. Heat 4 tablespoons of oil in a pan. Once hot, fry your chicken, making sure to turn repeatedly in order to brown and crisp the chicken skin as much as possible. Keep going until all sides are fully cooked. Once cooked, put the chicken into a new deep pan with 50 grams of onion, 50 grams of carrot, 40 grams of green and red pepper, and 50 grams of tomato. Season with some more salt and pepper. Then repeat with any remaining chicken. Add a few bay leaves for extra flavour, then cover and cook for 15 minutes. Pour in 200 milliliters of water and leave to stew for another hour. When the hour is up, you have your stew. Time to serve up with some simple white rice for a healthy meal. Pollo al ajillo is a traditional dish known as tapas, found in the bars in Spain. The key ingredient of the dish is chicken flavoured in garlic sauce. The sauce is rich and full of flavour and is perfect for dipping some crusty bread in. This dish is easy to prepare since it requires very few ingredients. It's a perfect example of a one-pot meal. Take 500 grams of chicken pieces and season with salt and pepper, mixed together by hand. Heat 4 tablespoons of olive oil and throw in 9 garlic cloves. After a few minutes, add the chicken. Now just allow it to cook for a while, making sure to turn over your chicken during cooking. Continue to turn the chicken while cooking to crisp up the skin. This adds a great texture to the dish. Once the chicken is cooked, remove it from the pan. Tip 20 grams of garlic into the remaining oil and stir through so that it can cook. Then add 10 grams of flour to thicken. Add 100 milliliters of white wine, stir for a while. Then add the chicken back into the pan. Pour over 250 milliliters of chicken stock. Grind in some more salt and stir everything through. Now time to cover and stew for 30 minutes. This will allow the sauce to thicken. Now it's time to serve up with some potatoes. Absolutely delicious. Here's a recipe for a savoury fried pie that boasts a buttery pie crust which can be filled with chicken, beef, veggies and more, and then deep fried to perfection. Fried chicken pot pie. This is easy to make and is a popular dish among chicken lovers. Start with 100 grams of butter melted in a deep pan. Throw in 200 grams of chopped up chicken and keep stirring until the meat is cooked. Add some chopped onion, soften it up. Then add 20 grams of chopped carrots and garden peas. Cook for a while longer and then you can start to season with the usual salt and pepper. Like so. Give everything another good stir. Now time to add in 30 grams of flour. Stir this thoroughly through the pan mixture. Pour over 100 milliliters of milk and combine everything. Spoon your mixture into the bottom of a baking dish, flattening and spreading out the mixture as you go. Once it's flat, refrigerate for 30 minutes. Once chilled, spoon the mixture out. Coat it well in flour. Press into a disc shape like this, then coat in egg mixture and some breadcrumbs. To cook them, simply submerge in hot oil and cook, turning them over after a few minutes until the breadcrumbs are golden brown and look delicious. remove from the oil carefully and serve up with some favourite veggies, and enjoy biting into these creamy chicken bites. A treat for all chicken lovers, baked chicken parmesan is a favourite meal choice. Lots of parmesan and mozzarella cheese, some spices, eggs, chicken, basil and breadcrumbs are what we need to make this amazing dish. So, enjoy this tasty meal without any regrets. Mix 150 grams of breadcrumbs, 100 grams of Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons of oregano and garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt and pepper, and 4 tablespoons of chopped basil in a large bowl. Crack 2 eggs, whisk well, and coat a large chicken breast in the mix. Then coat it in a thick layer of your breadcrumb mix. Put 2 of these chicken breasts on a lined baking tray, top with fresh mozzarella cheese, and bake for 30 minutes at 200 degrees. Serve up your parmesan on a bed of spaghetti and coat with some spaghetti sauce and a little fresh basil. This is a delicious and nutritious dish that's really easy to make and even easier to eat. Bon appétit!